Hello. I want to talk about animal medicine, which is part of Native American wisdom. And I'm using this animal spirit deck by King Krans. Dragons. So dragon is a really interesting creature because both Eastern and Western cultures, they have myth about dragons, and it kind of seems to be one of the species related to dinosaurs back in the times that has been extinct. And they are known for supernatural powers, and also some people say that dragons are part of another dimension, like unicorns and uh, other interesting creatures like fairies, elves, you know, oops, goblins, etc. Anyway, dragon is a very powerful totem animal spirit. Have you heard of dragon's breath? That is known for spiritual awakening. And recently, dragon keeps popping into my mind, and I keep coming across the images of dragons. It caught my attention, and I saw the image of blue dragons in meditation. By the way, each color symbolizes different things, different fortes of this creature. But at the bottom line, this is about your power, awakening. And this also represents perception, psychic abilities of any sorts, clair abilities, clairaudient, clairvoyant, automatic writing, clairsentient, empath, and all sorts of psychic abilities, precognition included. So, what are these abilities for? Basically, this is how you interpret an inspiration. You have an idea. Inspiration comes in a split second, and it can take up to like 10 minutes, an hour, or a few months to translate that inspiration into tangible physical forms. And if it involves technical stuff, it can take up to like several years, I guess. During this process, each individual has different perspective, so they interpret differently. So different perception creates different end results. And your perception matters. And everything is neutral by itself, but you can see it from positive or negative perspective. And here, what I mean by positive and negative, it's not about good or bad. Positivity is all about expansion. It expands your awareness and scope of your awareness. And positivity is about inclusive. It doesn't exclude anyone. So, in that sense, on an emotional level, it is loving, forgiving, unconditional love, and passion, excitement, you know. And negativity means anything that is contractive, limiting, and so negative perspective can decrease one's self-worth and limit one's scope of understanding, creating personal imprisonment or actual imprisonment. So negative thinking and self-talk or ideas, beliefs can eventually lead to isolated feelings such as, depression. It can also lead to single-mindedness. It's not about inclusion, it's about exclusion. In that sense, it creates a huge ego. And what is ego about? Ego is all about me, one self, and it shuts the doors of other opportunities because it needs to be inflated, exposed. So whenever you come across this creature, dragons, it can mean a lot of different things for many of you. But overall, it's about psychic abilities, intuition, different perspective. Perhaps it can encourage you to change your perspective. You know, life is all about perspective. It's about mindsets. And it's about spiritual awakening, illumination. It doesn't have to be strictly spirituality, though. You can start relating to other perspectives and understand what other people are coming from on many different levels. So I guess that is enough for dragon animal totem. And if you're more interested in about, feel free to Google it, read about dragons. If you're resonating, you can also meditate on it and just be creative interacting with the spirit animal. If you want to embrace, learn about these qualities and integrate it into your life. So I hope this is helpful for you, and have a great day. Thank you.